Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Preserves. Today we're back with this Temu guitar. We're going to be doing a couple of things to this guitar and finishing it up. The first thing we're going to do is we've gone through and we've already done the fret ends to make them all nice and smooth and rounded over, and then we've taken the fret file and crowned these over. And what we're going to do next is we're going to take our fret erasers and we're going to go ahead and clean all these up and make them nice and smooth and polished up real good. We've got the 180, the 400, and the 1000 eraser here. And how we're going to do that, we're just going to take this little fret thing here, put it over the fret, and do each one, you know, with one, and then come back over and, you know, go all the way through the fret erasers and make it real nice. Then we're going to put this together and, you know, what all that stuff. So what we got is we got some gold hardware that we're going to put on this, and we're going to bling her up a little bit. We got these, you know, knobs. We've got tuners, and this is all from Temu. So, I mean, we're not upgrading the guitar that much. We're just putting some bling on it. And that's all we're doing, really, is it. Because all this is, from the looks of it, it's all the same. This is the stuff that come off. And I'm guessing it just looks all the same. And I'm just guessing that it's all the same. But I'm pretty sure it's the same. So, anyway, without further ado, we're going to get this all put together. We're going to put the electronics back in it, and we're probably going to shorten up a bunch of these wires that can be shortened up, and then we'll take and clean up the mess that was in here and make it look a little bit better inside of the wiring cavity. So let's go ahead and get that done. I'll basically show you what we're going to do on the bottom fret back down here. And then I'm going to go through and get them all done. And then we'll come back and we'll start putting the hardware and whatnot on the guitar. And then we'll... I've got all these pretty much bottomed out. We're going to have to... we're going to have to go through and redo the... pretty much all of the guitar. We're gonna have to go through and give it a setup, and probably, I don't know if we're gonna have to adjust the truss rod or anything yet, but from the looks of it, from this right here, we're pretty good on the we're pretty good. So I think we're pretty straight on the neck, so I don't think we have to do anything with the truss rod. I think it's pretty well set up. So I'm going to show you what we do. First we grab our 180, and then basically what we do is we just put this on here. And you just go over and we just sand her down a little bit all the way across. Get her all nice and smooth. Go to our next one and do the same thing. Now this is after you've crowned and rolled your fret ends over, and then you can just feel that. You could feel it just getting way better every eraser. So, and then you got that, and now you could... Let me see if I can zoom into that part right there. and you can see the difference in the in the fret. You see the difference in the shininess of this one and the dullness of this one? And that's what we're going to do, is we're going to go ahead and go all the way through them, get them all polished up, and we'll be back. Okay, so we've gone through and polished up all these frets. We've also laid down another layer of the lemon oil conditioner because this fretboard was super dry. And now that I'm thinking about it and look at it a little bit closer, and with putting on the lemon oil, it looks as if this is some kind of a dyed wood and not ebony like I thought in the beginning. So anyway, we're gonna start putting our hardware back on the guitar and our electronics, our pickups, restring it, and we'll go from there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting this stuff in, lining her up, and we'll go from there. So let me get all this stuff done, and then I'll bring you back. I'm gonna get these in there first, and man, some of these feel like they're going in crooked, and I don't like that. I'm just using the original holes, so all this stuff is the same. It's from Temu. It's not, yeah, it's like going in crooked. So we'll have to do those one at a time so we get them in there properly. I mean, you can see that they're not quite lined up in there real good. Anyway, I'll bring you back. Okay, so we're back with this. We got the tremolo system all done up. We've got our strap locks on and our tuners on. And what we're going to be doing next is laying the pickups in and running the wires into the pickup cavity. And these are the, if you haven't seen the other video where I rebuild these pickups, these are the pickups that we're using. They're going to be a cream and black. And these ones are from Dragonfire. I got these about 6 years ago or something like that. And so cream and black with gold poles, and that's what inspired me to do the rest of the hardware in gold and cream. So so anyway, let's get these run through. There's a couple of things that need to be done before we wire these up, so we'll get to that after. I'm gonna run all these through, get the pickups installed, and then run everything through, and then we'll wire it up in the cavity. So we'll be back after that. Right, so I lost some audio on the last little clip there. My mic died, and so I'm going to show you what I did. I don't know if it did. What I'll do, though, in the video is right before this clip, I'm going to fast forward this portion right here and still show it, but there won't be any audio in it. And so basically what I've done is I had a problem I had to troubleshoot, and basically what it was is I had some of my shielding tape was touching the jack, and so in that portion you'll see me go through and figure out where the issue was. I pulled out my ohm meter and tested all the connections and made sure everything was good, and it was good. So then I started looking around and I found that it was the actual jack touching the shielding. So anyway, we're gonna flip this over, and we're gonna put some super slinky on it, and when I get done with that, I'll bring you back. We'll button her all up, and we'll do a sound test on her after we've got her all strung up and intonated and all that stuff. So we'll get back after that. Alright, so I'm back with this Temu guitar. She's all put back together with all the gold hardware, the Dragonfire pickups, and for the life of me I can't remember the name of this company that makes this. I believe I got it off of Amazon, but I can't be positive. So, and then we got our cream tips on our tremolo bar and our pickup selector, gold knobs, gold hardware. I even found some gold pickup screws. I believe they might have come with this. I didn't find the other ones though. And then so we got her almost all the way intonated. So the problem with it is I can get it so it's either, you know, dead on here or dead on open. So I can get it dead on at the intonated at the 12th fret for E, and the harmonic, or I can get it dead on open and the harmonic, but I can't get all three of them intonated together. I'm just a tiny bit flat on the 12th fret on every string. So I got the pickup or the string height adjusted all the way across. We're not buzzing anywhere. The fret ends feel good now. It's nice and smooth on the back now, and it's I think it's gonna be a player. So let's get this untangled and plug her in, and we'll see how she sounds. She should be all tuned up still, so let's find out. So this is the bridge pickup. Bridge and middle. That's got a good tone to it, actually. I wasn't sure about this pickup. It's a little bit weird in the cavity. I might have to file down the edge on it, but middle alone. Middle and neck. And there's a lot of different tonal shapes in this guitar. And then just neck. some of that tone. Let's give her a little bit of distortion. I'm just going to use the Dumbler pedal from Temu. That's the bridge in the middle, just directly middle. That's fucking pretty good, actually. There's a middle and neck. Just the middle. Affects the that's why I don't trust any of these cheap tremolos without locking tuners or whatever, because instantly out of tune. Just one little tiny usage. You hear that? So far, I think we'll just stop right there. Anyway, if you guys like this video and you like what you've been seeing on my channel, I mean, this is probably about as far as I'll ever go on a Temu guitar. Also, I never showed you directly, but I did a space mural paint job on this guitar, and eventually I'm gonna find some gold pickguard screws, so that way I can finish up all this stuff right here with some gold pickguard screws. And these ones I had black, so that's fine. But anyway, if you like what you see, you know, leave a like and comment down below what you thought about this guitar. All right, peace, guys.